Hello, my great listeners. Welcome to History International World Affairs Explained. My name is Joe Agafi. I'm here to bring you some latest information, news about the ongoing war in the Middle East between the USA and the Israelis on one hand versus the Iranians. There has been multiple waves of ballistic missiles shot by Iran towards Israel, with many of them getting through the Israeli air defenses. At least one missile hit central Israel, including a residential area, Petah Tikva region near Tel Aviv. Homes and apartments were destroyed, roads and parked cars, and infrastructures like a train station also damaged um, by shrapnel over there. And in the latest strikes today, there are no confirmed deaths, though, in some of the central Israeli hits. In other recent attacks, people have been injured by blast debris. Some strikes caused fire and structural damage. Israel and allied groups like the Hezbollah and some of the allied groups in Iraq fired a lot of missiles towards Israel in the recent waves, and cluster types of ammunition were shot, which spread damage over wider areas. Industrial facilities like chemical plants were damaged. Energy and infrastructure targets in the region also were all damaged. The Israeli air defense, the Iron Dome, and others intercepted some missiles, but not all. And this has become a big problem for the Israelis because when they are saturated with a lot of incoming missiles, um, their air defenses becomes lazy from actually tracking down, blocking of the hypersonic missiles. And we normally see a situation where the Iranians or the Hezbollah, they first of all send some slow moving type of drones, um, which, if the Israelis don't stop it, is going to cause damages. So they end up using their defense, like the Iron Dome, the David Sling, to stop the incoming um, drones that could be over 100, cheap compared to the intercepting missiles. The Shahed is up to like to be produced with like about $20,000 and being intercepted by a missile intercepted by the Iron Dome interceptors, which cost over um, 50, $60,000. So the economic impact on the Israeli military is really, really we can see the effect in the cost of the production here. And let's be frank, yeah, economically, the Iranians are winning because they are using cheaper drones to saturate the Israeli interceptors, which clears the way for the ballistic missiles with multiple warheads. Could be up to 10, 15, 20, spreading at an area with a lot of damages. We know that reports coming in from Israel about the damages are censored. We don't really know why they would want to block off information coming in about the damages the Iranian missiles are doing to the Israelis. It would have been good for us to know, and perhaps we could sympathize with them as well. But from the look of things, the war is raging on, and Trump on his own part is threatening to destroy a lot of Iranian infrastructures, while the Iranians have promised that If it does that, they are going to target a lot of Israeli companies in the Middle East, which they are doing, by the way. So, on the one hand, we can see a situation whereby nobody is actually winning this war. Iran is being destroyed. Israel is fighting on two fronts against Iran and Hezbollah. Likely, perhaps, the Houthis from Yemen. So we can see that Israel is like so deep in this war that they are feeling the brunt the more. Um, it's also said that the Americans have lost a lot of military personnel, but they are trying to bring down the numbers of those killed from the public. And in the Middle East, we have a lot of contractors, American military contractors that have also been killed, especially um, being like those the military bases that are being shot by the being struck by the Iranian missile. So it's really so sad that this is ongoing while people are just being, for dying for what they really did not create by themselves. Yes, though they could be soldiers, but I don't think this war is worth it anyway. I don't think it's worth it. It's really sad. It's really sad, and I hope maybe the next few days we can see a situation whereby um that there can be a way to settle this out and to stop these killings. Thank you very much, my listeners. Kindly watch, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you from this place.